Yo, today's the day. Not really. This is the video. Tomorrow's the day. What's going on, guys? Today is Friday. Tomorrow, going back to the dyno. Hopefully getting this thing to 300 horsepower or breaking it, trying. Last time I said that, it didn't really break. It didn't get to 300 horsepower. Hopefully this is the video. I get to 300 horsepower. Hopefully it was successful. Hopefully nothing broke. If it did, we'll find out. The reason why I'm filming now is I need to install my boost controller. It's my manual boost controller. Should take 2 seconds to install. It's really easy. And I'm just gonna get the car buttoned up and good to go. And then tomorrow we are going to the dyno and it should be solid. Okay, so this is my electronic boost controller. This is what I used to run that failed on me, that didn't work. And this is the new manual boost controller. Its install is extremely easy. There's a hose here and a hose here, 2 hoses. And all you do is put it in between what I have right here between the wastegate and the turbo. So the bottom hose out of the new manual boost controller goes to the turbo, and then the side hose will plug into the wastegate. And then I will just mount this probably right here or something. Super easy install. I'm gonna do that real quick and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so after many zip ties later, it is all hooked up. The reason why I kind of took a minute and to deal with so many zip ties is because if it focuses, there we go. Manual boost controller is right here. It's kind of hard to see. It's black. And all my fittings I have for this that came with it are all different sizes in the hose that different size hose that fits the turbo and the wastegate. So I just had to fucking reduce it here, and then reduce this here, and then attach different size hoses. So as long as it doesn't kink and as long as it doesn't leak, I'm not worried about it. It should work fine. So I'm probably gonna take it for a test drive. I got to make sure it's all the way down at minus. Basically all the way off, so I'm not throwing a shit ton of boost into my car right now and it's not tuned for it. But that's how I'll turn up my car and make it faster, is allow more boost to basically spool. And when I bought this turbo, the kid before me had that running about 35 pounds of boost on his Miata, so I definitely had to make sure it's turned all the way down, which it is. So I'm gonna clean it up, or clean up my tools, and take it for a test drive and make sure my boost gauge stays exactly how it was before, and then we should be good to go. Yo, today's the day. Today's dyno day. It is about 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, I don't know. I'm up early. Again, just checking over the car, making sure it's good to go. I realized I'm a little low on coolant. I'm gonna go to the store, pick up some coolant. I gotta pick up some more distilled water so I can make more water meth, because I have plenty in the tank, but I just wanna make sure I have enough in case we run out. I don't know. Just trying to be super prepared, because today's a big day. Because today the car will be seeing hopefully 18 pounds of boost, maybe 16 pounds of boost, and that's gonna be a lot of boost on this car. Right now it's only running at 9, so I just want to make sure everything's good, make sure everything's tight. Yeah, like I said, just over checking everything, because I want this to go really smoothly. And we're going to the dyno at noon, so I got some time, but I'm excited and I can't wait to show you guys. And hopefully today's the day I'm at 300 horsepower. So a future problem I see happening that I'm gonna have to address soon is my turbo hardware. I don't know if you guys watched the video a while back, but hold on, let me see if it focuses. Okay, so this is the Beggy or Beggy, whatever, 1.8 T3 manifold, and this is a T2 turbo. So I don't know if you guys saw the video where I kind of put studs in the T3 holes, chopped them off, sanded it all down, and then re-drilled and tapped new holes to fit the T2 turbo, which is really ghetto, but it was a free manifold basically, so I didn't really care if I ruined it, and it's worked fine so far. But my taps, all the hardware I have for the turbo, let me see here. Focus. Yeah, so the studs for my turbo, the holes that I tapped, they keep backing out, and it's honestly not because of my taps and the holes I drilled. It's because of the really shitty hardware I have. So as you see, I have double nuts on all of these, except that one's not double, and they keep backing out. Every once in a while they back out, so I need to go pick up some really nice grade 8 hardware and studs and locking nuts. So I need to do that. So someone remind me to do this, because every I'd say maybe 4 days I have to retighten all these bolts, which is super sketchy. But they're all tight now. It should be good for the dyno. And yeah, car's looking good. I waxed it last weekend. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks pretty fucking shiny. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so I just got home running errands, got everything I need, and I'm going to pick up my buddy Malcolm. If anyone has a turbo Miata or is building a turbo Miata and follows Fast Miatas on Instagram, you should be following my buddy Malcolm. He has a 500 wheel horsepower NA Miata. It's a 1.8 block, so it's like a 1.9 board over, and he's running a massive turbo and is literally putting 500 wheel horsepower on the stock 5-speed, on the stock rear end. I mean, it's insane. So people who say that like Miatas can't handle it, I laugh at him. But he's in the process of doing RX-7 rear end swap. So anyway, I'll put his Instagram right here. Definitely go check him out. I'm gonna go pick him up right now. He's one of my good buddies, and he's been at the dyno many times, and he knows how it works. And he just told me that I should change my spark plugs. He said that when you go to the dyno, you should have a fresh set of spark plugs. So I didn't know that. That's good. I'm glad he told me that. So I want to go pick him up. We're gonna go back to the parts store, pick up some new spark plugs, throw those in, and then off to the dyno, and it should be solid. So yeah, I'll pick up the camera, and when I get to Malcolm's house, I'll show you his Miata. It's fucking fast, like sketchy fast. All right, this is Malcolm's house, but he didn't want to show me his car because he's working on it. So I'll show you guys next video. Alright, so I'm at CFT right now. You guys might have seen this place. You watch Alberto's videos. He used to work here. It's a pretty famous shop in Orlando. They put out a lot of high horsepower cars, and I'm using their dyno today. It is a Mustang dyno, which is exciting. So that means my horsepower numbers will be true numbers. And like I said, just wait on my tuner. The guy who tuned my buddy Malcolm's 500 horsepower Miata, he's the one that's tuning my car today. His name's Carlos, and he has his own company called BP Performance. So I will definitely provide all the link and all his information down below. And definitely check him out, but we'll see how he does today on my car. Hoping to get 300, man. Like, hope. We'll see. But he should be here any minute. Yeah. 300. Finally 300. Oh, I can't even see it. Damn, dude. 300 horsepower. 304 horsepower. Not bad. Yeah. 303? I'm happy with it. Yeah. 303 at 370 torque? Holy shit. sounded good. Holy shit. Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ. So I literally just did a second to third gear shift and my microphone came out of the GoPro. Holy fuck, this thing is fast. I almost want to say it's the fastest car I've ever driven. I mean, I've driven a 480 horsepower Mustang. It was pretty quick. It kind of feels like this. I mean, I'm scared to hit it first. I've not done any first gear pulls, only second and third. And I'm like shaking right now because it feels so fucking good. Woo! Finally, guys, finally at my goal, over 300 horsepower. All the time and money in the 8 months building the car and everything, it all came down to this moment right here, and this is what it's all for. God damn it, it feels good. It's funny because like when I'm not getting on it, it feels like a normal car. Like it's loud, but it doesn't feel nuts. And then once you roll on the fucking boost, man, it just pulls. It literally just pulls you. Alright guys, I just got home. As you guys can tell from the GoPro footage, it didn't really work too well driving home, and it's fine because I was too busy like shaking and concentrating on driving because the car is completely different. Like I'm trying to explain to you what it feels like. Like hitting boost at 19, it's like running 19 pounds of boost right now, 336 horsepower. At 19 pounds of boost, when that hits, it feels like almost a Mustang when it has that instant torque and like throws you back in the seat. That's exactly what it feels like. It's quick as shit. It's probably definitely the fastest car I've ever driven. And I'm so fucking happy. We did a bunch of dyno pulls. Every pull was like 300 horsepower or more. And except running 19 pounds, running meth, and 93 octane gas. And that's about it. Like I said, you guys, I have a whole list of my mods in previous videos if you want to go back and look at it. But the car feels absolutely amazing. It's running super strong. It doesn't break up at all. It runs nice and rich, so it's not leaning out at all under boost. I'm so happy with it. Carlos Rivera tuned my car at BP Performance. I will put all his information below. I think he has basically his Facebook profile. You hit him up on. He's local here in Orlando. Very knowledgeable in Megasquirt. He used the Evo ECU. He can tune it like anything like that. Like all aftermarket ECUs. Anything, go to Carlos. And he's close. Prices were fair. I paid $400 today for the tune with all those dyno pulls, which is perfect. Like that's like really good price. And we used the dyno at Central Florida Turbos, which basically, yeah, some people might know what that is. It's a pretty big shop. It's a pretty well-known shop in Orlando. And it was a Mustang dyno, so not a dyno jet. So again, real, true horsepower numbers. And I'm so happy. So unbelievably happy. So I think I need to just learn how to drive the car and definitely just enjoy it right now and try not to break it. And I definitely owe you guys a video of me just driving the car and explaining what it feels like to drive a 300 horsepower Miata, because right now I can't really comprehend it. I'm so happy. So I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's been a long journey to get the 300 horsepower and I finally made it. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know. Drop me a comment. I want to hear what you guys think about this and everything, because I'm so happy. So thank you for watching. Thank you for Carlos for tuning my car. And just so happy. I will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully just eating Mustangs in this thing because it's a monster. Later.